Should I expect one, two, three?
Yo, brother, learn to stop counting the chicken before the egg hatch.
One.
Welcome, Sports Nation, to Sports DTM, the sports channel where we call sports down the middle. You can expect the latest in sports news, views, and reviews from our resident analysts. No sports topic is too controversial, and no team or player is above criticism. So just smash that subscribe button and ring that notification bell to make sure you don't miss out on our balanced offering of riveting sports content. And don't forget to like, share, and leave a comment below. Welcome to Sports DTM.
Greetings, Sports DTM fans, and welcome to another episode of Sports Down the Middle, your channel of undiluted sports content. Raymond, Adrian, and I are here to talk about the women's 100-meter hurdles. Every time I think about the hurdles, I wonder why people do that race. Right? There are 3 Jamaicans listed to participate. And before we even go into any of the discussions, we want to wish them and all of the athletes all the very best. We'd love to see all of them crossing the line and running their best. I want to feel about this. I want to feel why it looks so sad. The World Championship continues for the clean art people, why it look so?
It does continue for the clean art people, but we hear the word 100 and suddenly it kind of hits us. Thankfully, the word hurdles follows. So, yeah.
Yeah, rightfully so. 100-meter brings in nightmare. But once, as you said, clean out people, so I've just had my share of coconut water, and hopefully that helps me to get on the way.
Right, so it won't get any easier for the weak-hearted. As I mentioned before, 100-meter hurdles or any hurdles race always seems like one race that nobody's supposed to do. But in heat number 1, we will see the first Jamaican, Akira Nugent. She comes in with a personal best of 12.43, and this is also her season's best. Adrian, talk to me. Also in this race is Messiah Russell, the American. They have been battling out all season over the collegiate championship, and they're back it again this time at the World Championship.
Yeah, Kurt. Akira Nugent, former World Under 20 champion and also college NCAA champion. Really fast, really promising athlete from out of Jamaica. Of course, Messiah Russell, the US athlete, has gone even faster than Nugent at this stage, 12:36 RPB to Nugent's 12:43. These two are the class athletes in the field and are expected to battle it out. But again, this is the hurdles, which is very unpredictable. So you look to see these making it through, along with the Irish Levin and of course Simba Mayela from France.
So Raymond, this one is quite a little different. Top 4 advance to the next round. So you agree with Adrian that those 4 will go through?
Yeah, Adrian, have a nice little pick there. Of course, Nugent, the Jamaican, we're expecting going through, along with the American Russell, and I can't see why the Irish runner would not find themselves going through. Normally, I'll play devil's advocate and speak to the home favorite, but though I'm not seeing the home favorite, the home person with enough with enough strength to carry her through to the next round. I'm not seeing that.
All right, so on to heat number 2. Heat number 2 doesn't have any Jamaican, but this have the American Nia Ali as one of the favorites to go through. Adrian, quickly.
Yeah, quickly. Nia Ali, the probably the favorite right now. She has been the farm athlete over the last couple of weeks, and she did 2019 world champion. So she's expected to bring the fireworks along with Pia from Poland. those two are definitely true. The rest of spots are up for grab. The South African is there, etc.
Then Raymond, moving on to eat number 3, where the other Jamaican is Daniel Williams, former world champion,
You know what I
season
mean?
1254.
Yeah, I mean, when you speak about the amount of persons going through, I can't see why Daniel Williams would not go through along
Oh,
with Kim
stop it.
Carson.
There's also
I know
There's
it's hard to say,
also
but yeah, there's a lot of room. It's just a matter of getting, where you finish now, so that you get a good lane draw and stuff like that. So yeah, there's, I can't see why she wouldn't be able to go through, and Kendra Harrison also being able to go through. I can't see why that's not possible.
Adrian. This seems like the most competitive of all the eats. You have
Yeah, yeah,
Kendra, you have Charlton from Bahamas, you have Cindy from Great Britain.
yeah. The truth is, Kurt, this although it's a heat, this almost look like it's a semi-final. I mean, yeah, there are so many people in there. From Simba to Charlton, to Kendra Harrison, the former world record holder, and of course Daniel Williams. But Daniel Williams should have enough in order to make it through in the top four. She has had a good season so far, and apart from a few injuries that she's just recovering from, we expect her to do well.
And then there are 5 eats, so eat number 4 don't feature any Jamaican Raymond, but
Or any athlete of note, apart from
yeah man, Camacho Quinn
Kambunji.
is running out of
Where's Kambunji?
lane.
Oh, the
Lane
dreaded
9.
lane 9.
Adrian, be quiet. Be quiet.
Yeah, just the lane 9.
The lane that is winning everything. Why you bring that up? But Raymond, Camacho Quinn, Kambunji, looking to make a name for herself. Should advance.
Yeah, the Kambunji family track athletes. I should expect her sister should be able to come out of this round. Not to mention Camacho Quinn. In fact, Camacho Quinn is probably the favorite to make it to the semifinals, to into the finals, if you ask me. And the rest is a little sticky. It's hard to call the rest because it says 4 persons. It's hard to call the rest after speaking of Kambunji and Camacho Quinn for me.
And then eat number 5, the final eat of 5. The Jamaican
Tapa.
national champion, Megan Tapper, is there, 1244. Adrian, there are lots of controversy surrounding the defending champion, the world record holder.
What controversy?
Toby is in this lineup. Maybe surprised to some. You've been following the story. Talk to me.
Yeah, so of course the big news coming into the World Championships is that Toby Amason of Nigeria, the world record holder and the defending champion, looked set to miss out. Then we got news that she was back on the start list, but pending clearance from the Athletics Integrity Unit. Then the news came just a couple days ago that she was actually free, cleared to run, with, of course, the AIU president expressing disappointment. His name was Brett? Disappointment that Toby actually got off and reserving the right to exercise the right to challenge the cast. That obviously hasn't materialized. Thank God, good sense has prevailed, and Amazon is allowed to actually compete, having been previously charged for 3 whereabout violation, 3 missteps. The good news is that she'll get some time to kind of work her way back in, because it must have been a nervous wreck for her over the last couple of weeks. But of course, Megan Tapper, the Jamaican, right? Tapper has been running really good all season. As a matter of fact, she has probably surprised everyone except herself. 12:44, and she looks like she can go even faster. So she and both these ladies are expected to progress, but the inclusion of Toby Amason has changed the face of who is favorite, who is not, how the rest of athletes actually look, because she's a world record holder and she's a cracker of an athlete.
Raymond, before you go into Tapa going to win this race,
Tapa,
I mean, with all of that controversy and back and forth and legal battle and you're in or you're out, you think this will affect the reigning world champion and record holder?
I'm not expecting it to reveal itself in this race. Possibly as you go in and face Camacho Queen and stronger opponent, it might weigh on her a bit, but a champion is a champion, and you don't be a champion, become a champion without rising to the occasion when it matters most. So, yeah, you could actually not see it affecting her as she rises to the occasion.
And Megan Tapa, chances?
To make it out to this round, it's kind of automatic into the semi-final and final. I would not say anything more than we'll just have to watch and see, because right now we've been predicting certain things and right it's not going to fruition. So I'm actually trying to reserve our judgment as best as possible. Apart from that, I'll just give Megan Tapa kind words and we're expecting great things from her.
Too much bet for it.
So all of the disappointments that we've been seeing will not continue for the rest of this World Championship. We're turning it back, right? Send it back to where it came, right? In the name of Jesus, we're sending it back. So fans out there, let us hear from you. What's your thoughts on the women's chances in the 100-meter hurdles? Leave all those comments in the comment section below. And always remember to like, to share, and to subscribe, and to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell all of them friends to come and join the Sports DTM family. Raymond, Adrian, and I signing out, saying, be blessed.